All right, so now we're talking about another note for warm weather. We're going to talk about jasmine today. And so these are jasmines that are perfect for warmer weather. So if you want to hear about them, y'all know, stay here. Don't click out. Don't click out. Don't click out. All right, so now let's just talk about these jasmines that I have for warm weather. Now, the thing about jasmine is jasmine, like tuberose, is a very sexy, deep, can be very, very rich floral. Y'all know, like, I think Alien, Jasmine Rouge, where these are very, just really in your face. They're very, really heavy fragrances that are just a little too much for the warmer weather. However, there are jasmines that you can find that are better suited for why is this thing making all this noise? Hold on. Let me put this on Do Not Disturb because you making way too much noise. Okay, back to y'all. These are my lighter, brighter jasmines. So they're not as strong. They're greener, they're fresher. They're like plucking a jasmine flower off of the bush or the plant, as opposed to it just being like, ooh, super deep and just extra sexy. These all are sexy, but they're a more summer weight sexy, if that makes sense. And some ain't, but they're beautiful jasmines. So let's keep going. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna start off with one of my favorite houses, my most affordable favorite house, which is of course Elizabeth Arden. So we're gonna take this one first. This is green tea jasmine. This one is the sexiest green tea you can find. The jasmine takes it to another place. It still has the green tea DNA, but then the jasmine lifts it up and makes it just brunch time sexy. So this isn't like this isn't date night sexy, you know what I'm saying? This isn't evening sexy during the warm weather, but this is perfect for lunches, brunches, where you're gonna be out and about during the day, because it has a light freshness to it, but yet there's still a sexy undercurrent to it. So that is green tea jasmine. And then the next one, I've been raving about this one. I think I'm about to do another video telling y'all which ones y'all need to snatch, because yeah, this one is Fifth Avenue NYC Premier. Now, when you look at it on Fragrantica, you'll see people talking about it reminds them of Attic. It does not remind me of Attic. What it does remind me of, though, is of Alien. It has an alien quality to it. The jasmine is so gorgeous, but it's a lighter weight, and it has that sexy alien vibe, which is perfect for warm weather, because it's not as heavy and dense and rich as, it's not as heavy as the original Alien, but it still vibes like that, at least on my skin. So that's that. This is Fifth Avenue NYC Premier. Now, speaking of aliens, you can't be talking about jasmine without pulling out some aliens. So let's pull out the summer aliens. Now we're going to talk about this one first. I need to get a new one because I barely have anything in here. This is Alien Eau Sublime. I actually had to take it apart because I couldn't get it out. So I had to like break it apart to get into it. But this is that beautiful summer alien. It's just gorgeous. It's a lighter weight. It has, I forget what's in it, but it has the alien DNA, but it's just like a summer version of it. Just really gorgeous. I think it has tiare flower in it. I'm not sure, but yeah, this is it. This is Alien Eau Sublime. And of course, last year's, which some people don't like, but I love it. This is Alien Goddess. This has vanilla, it has coconut, so it has a jasmine coconut vibe to it, and I really do love it. I think it's just a really beautiful, lightweight, beautiful summer, give you like that summer kicking it at the beach vibes. So that is Alien Goddess. All right, now let's get into some more. I'm trying to see how I'm gonna go this way. Okay, so let's go here. We're gonna go with some lightweight ones. This is Jasmine d'Eau by Maison Lancome. Sorry, my bra is just tripping. Okay, Now, this is hard to find. I don't think it ever made it here to the States, but this is my favorite jasmine tea fragrance. This is jasmine. I think it's got a little peach in it. This is the best, like, tea, upscale tea. I'm glad I got, let me say it. Let me get it out. The price that these are, I wouldn't have necessarily paid this price, but the price I got it in, I'm okay with. But it is gorgeous. It is this beautiful jasmine tea, and that's what it is. It's a lightweight jasmine, beautiful. And then since we with Maison Lancome, let's go with Jasmine's Marzipan. Now this is my other bottle. I have it in a travel spray. That's what I bought first. This is one of the most pretty jasmines. It is just this beautiful jasmine. There's a slight almond, but I really don't get the almond in it. What I get is this bright, beautiful jasmine. The only thing I will say about this is that it is not long lasting on the skin. So that's the problem with it. But otherwise, it is beautiful and gorgeous, and I love it. And then let's go with this. This is the only Magic collection that's still left, which is Viktor and Rolf's Liquid Diamonds. This is, the jasmine in here is gorgeous. This is a very posh, this is very much like really good hotel soap. It has that very high-end hotel soap vibe to it. You know what I'm talking about? That's what this is. Hotel soap vibe, gorgeous, just very bright and uplifting. I love this. It's a very classy fragrance, very posh, very posh. It has this very clean, posh vibe to it. So that's Liquid Diamonds. You see what I got left. Oh, then we have this one. This is from the Van Cleef & Arpels Extraordinary Collection Extraordinary. This is California Reverie. This is such a pretty fragrance. It has frangipani and it has jasmine. It's just a really beautiful summer fragrance. Now, let me say this. It's good for spring if you're in the southern states. Northern states where we're still a little bit cool, don't wear this yet. This does best when it gets warm outside, but I just wanted to talk about it now. And I think it's available on FragranceNet. But this is a gorgeous, just really kind of citrusy, kind of fruit juice. It's got a juiciness to it, but it's got the beautiful jasmine and the frangipani, and it's just like this. It reminds you of being someplace like California on the you know, on the beach and everything. It has this kind of like surfer sand vibe, you know, but more upscale. So that's California Reverie. Now this is one of my favorite fragrances. This is, I think this, yeah, this is one of my favorite Montals. This is Montals Oud Amazing. Now everything else in here, what I really get is the jasmine. The jasmine is so beautiful in this. And the oud is very well blended. It is not the usual Montal oud, which can be screechy and hard to handle in the beginning. It is not. This is gorgeous. I mean, this, people love it. Fire, fire, fire. This is so good. So that is Oud Amazing. Now, next up is Mancera. Since we talked about Montal, let's talk about Mancera. We're going to talk about Black Vanilla. I messed up this thing. This is one of the old screw tops. So now I need to, I have to decant it to wear it. But this is a beautiful, rich vanilla. But the vanilla isn't too much. But what I really get in the beginning is the beautiful jasmine. The florals in this is gorgeous. So it is a floral vanilla. It is beautiful. Yeah, I love black vanilla. It's just, I need to do my decant bottle again and just start and wear it again, because it's a gorgeous vanilla, but really what it is that jasmine, the florals really do the trick for me in this one. All right, I almost forgot this one, but let me get this in right quick. This is Erin Beauty's iCat Jasmine. This is honeysuckle and jasmine, which is totally different than anything I have. This is honeysuckle and jasmine. This is, once again, super bright, super beautiful, something that you probably won't see anywhere else. You know what? I think I'm gonna try to find right here, insert. Let me see if I can find an insert. My original thoughts of when I tried this out. So we're gonna insert it right here and you can see that. ECAT or ICAT Jasmine. So now this one has jasmine, Egyptian jasmine, tuberose, honeysuckle, sandalwood, and ambroxan. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Definitely jasmine. You smell the tuberose. You can smell the honeysuckle in it. So it gives it a little brightness, a little airiness to it, which jasmine and tuberose can use, because those are some very heavy florals. It's a very light, airy kind of vibe to them. So even though it's using something like jasmine and tuberose, it has a lightness to it, an airiness to it that makes it really, like, this is so, gotta have it. All right, so that is Erin Beauty's ICAT Jasmine. All right, next up is this right here, which is Nuit de Céliphant by Serge Lutens. This is a very underrated, rarely talked about fragrance. I'm sorry, I'm trying to grab something here. This is a very underrated, very, very rarely talked about fragrance from Serge. This has a sweet floral fruitiness to it, this juiciness to it, and then the florals are in it. So this is so stunning. Like I said, it's very rarely talked about. This is like summer days to me. This is very rooftop deck, not rooftop. This is very rooftop bar drinking. This is very cocktails. This is very elegant. It is definitely, day date worthy, because I don't think this is necessarily a nighttime fragrance, but this is definitely a daytime fragrance that will have you, but it's a upscale day date. You know what I'm saying? This isn't going to go to Five Guys. This is going to go to, the W and have lunch on the rooftop. That's Nuit de Céliphant. And then we have, I got two more. Then we have this, and if this isn't perfect for the summertime, we talking Atelier des Ors Nudus Veritas. You cannot go wrong with having, some gold shimmer on. Just put on something with some gold shimmer. It's on and popping. So this is Nudus Veritas. This is a beautiful floral jasmine. It is gorgeous. So yeah, this is a beautiful stunner for the summertime. And on top of it, it's got the gold flex. You got this little gold going on. Nuda Veritas. It is just, these are, okay. And finally, this one right here, Accento Overdose by Xerjoff. Now this was the Xerjoff that made me say, okay, I might have to buy a Xerjoff. This is the most beautiful, this is a gorgeous floral. It's got the jasmine in it. It just takes me over the edge. It takes me over the edge. I love this fragrance. It's got a greenness to it, so it's kind of got this green sharpness, but the sharpness isn't too bad. This is intoxicating. This is worth every dollar. Of course, I didn't pay real money for it. I got it on a deep discount deal. But it is worth the money. I will say that. It lasts long, projects. Accento Overdose. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so those are my jasmine, my warm weather jasmines. Now, do you need all of these? Absolutely not. Which ones, if you were gonna buy some, let me just tell you which ones you need to be trying to get. Let me just tell you the ones. If you're just gonna buy one, let me tell you what you need to get. I'm gonna give you the top 5 right now. So the top 5 right here is, you're gonna Oud Amazing, okay, because it's Oud Amazing. I just said this one, so you knew this was coming up. Accento Overdose, accents are over. And I'm talking about these in reference to Jasmine. Okay, so you need that right there, just right there. I Cat Jasmine, because this is one of my favorite. This is just sunny days, Hamptons, you know, going to the North Shore in Chicago, hanging out at, going to Ravinia. You know, this is sunny days and happy moments. I Cat Jasmine. That was 1, 2, 3. Real talk. You need to get NYC Premiere, because this is sexy, it's gorgeous. I don't need to say nothing else. You need this. And then finally, mainly because it's so gorgeous, but it also has gold flecks, go and get that Nude Veritas if you can afford it. Just go and get the Nude Veritas. Because what you need sparkle in summertime. You need sparkle, and you need smelling good and sparkling. Twofer. Hello. All right, so that's it. Thank you for watching. Tell me about your summer jasmines. Are there some that I need to add to the collection? All right, as always, it's Lulu. Be bold, be brave, be fearless, be free. Talk to you later.